Instagram. Down live on Facebook.
Hey everybody. All right, it's 6 o'clock. Hopefully everybody is coming in. Welcome, welcome. I hope you guys had a great day today. It is Terrific Thursday. I always say any day above ground is a good day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Put in the chat something. Tell me something. How's your day? What's going on with you? How successful you were today? Give me some good news as I wait for a little bit more people to come in. So welcome, welcome. Where are you guys watching me from? Where are you guys streaming from? Let me know what's going on with you guys. I'm not an expert. Oh, okay. I see Pat. All right. My brother Pat is in the house. Hey. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Welcome. Who else is live with me? Who else is in the building? Okay. I see Mr. Wen. I see Miss Bailey. K-Bility. My girl K-Bility. Welcome, welcome, Miss Kiana Bailey. She is awesome, guys. She has her own business. I'm just waiting for a few people to come in. You know, if you guys want to start your own business and need somebody to set that up for you, check out Miss Kiana Bailey. She is awesome. Come on in. We're just going to wait for a few more people to start so we can just kind of cover what we're going to cover today. Who else is in the building? Come on in. As they send to church, everybody come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hopefully you're watching me from Instagram or from Facebook. This is Morel Wynn with Simplified Finance. Come on in. I just want to cover a few things with you guys. I won't keep you guys long, but just giving a time off. I like the loves. I'm seeing some hearts. I love it. How was your Thursday? Talk back with me. Put some stuff in the comments. What did you guys do today? What did you accomplish? Did the boss get on your nerve? Was today your day off? Maybe you got to rest. Or maybe you got to do something fun with your family. Come on. All right, we got a few more people coming in. I'm going to give it another minute, and then we're going to go ahead and get started, guys. I appreciate those who are logging on so I can just share a few words with you guys. Come on in the room. Hey. Come on. All right. So I will just go ahead and get started, and hopefully for those who are going to join us later, I may double back to some of this information. So again, thank you so much for tuning in. Because I do respect the time that I'm on here, I want to honor that. The thing I want to kind of talk about today, some of you guys may have seen my post where I made a post saying, hey, if you are living in the state of Alabama, Mississippi, New York, I see Alabama, Mississippi, New York, New Jersey. Okay, you can start a business for $1. And someone say, Morel, you know a lot of people are not going to believe you. You might need to talk to the people and explain, are you for real? Like, they're giving the opportunity basically to allow themselves to be in a better financial position and start their own business for $1. So it is real. It is legit. It is not a hoax. You can start your business for $1, okay? It's limited time for those people in the states. In those 4 states, Alabama, New Jersey, Mississippi, and New York. However, if you're not in those states, you can still start that same business, and we're going to talk about it, okay? Now, a lot of people say, oh, I want to start my own business. You know, it's a sexy thing to do, to start your own business. You know, and the reality is, it's a great thing. You know, one of these days we'll have a live and maybe talked about the real benefits to being a business owner. So some of you guys out there have your own business, you're doing part-time or you're doing full-time. So there are great benefits to having your own business. The truth is, some of us don't realize that it can also be a challenge, or we think, you know, it's the hardest thing to do. So most of us are afraid, we'll say, to start even thinking about, you know, doing your own business. Now, I can tell you guys that I was an educator. Most of you know that I was in education for about 14 years, teaching special education students. And I decided, especially when COVID happened, when I was told that I had to go back in the building, I didn't have a choice. I had to expose myself, okay, to being sick, to being vulnerable, that if I wanted to stay home with my children, with my family, that I couldn't, that did something to me. And I made a decision, you know what? This is going to be my last year. This is going to be my last year teaching, because I am tired of somebody dictating what I can do, how I can do it, and when I can do it for my family. So having your own business definitely afford you the benefits and the freedom to do so. So again, I would definitely, you know, encourage you guys who are out there thinking about, man, you know, I do want to start my own business. What is it going to take, you know, to start your own business? Now, there are 5 about legitimate reasons a lot of people, you know, are so afraid to go into their own business. They don't want to go into business for themselves. So I'm going to just kind of quickly cover some of the top 5 reasons a lot of people don't want to go into business. 1, I don't have the money. It takes a lot of money. You guys heard that. It takes money to make money. So one of the main reasons is it just costs too much, Morel. I don't have that money to start a business. The business I want to start is going to cost too much. Well, okay, I got an answer for that. Another reason that people are afraid to start businesses, they say, I don't have the time. You know, I work a full-time job. I have a lot going on. I just don't have the time to survive and then also run a business because I need money. Okay, that's a legitimate reason. I have an answer for that too. A third reason that a lot of time people are afraid to start their own business is they don't have enough knowledge. Now that's a good reason, because you definitely want to know what you're doing when you're going into business. You want to provide quality business and you want to know exactly what it is that you're doing. So that's 3 reasons. A 4th reason is it's too much risk. It's a lot of risk. You know, what about if I start this and I fail, or I put a lot of money up and it just doesn't work out? You know, so it can be very risky to start your own business. And the 5th reason that most people, okay, don't want to start their own business, they're just afraid. You know, many of us, okay, we're afraid of failing. You know, what they say, fear, false evidence appearing real. A lot of us are just plain afraid. I don't know if I'm going to be successful. I may fail. I don't know what to do. So those are basically a lot of, you know, the 5 main reasons people don't start businesses. But one good thing I can tell you about this opportunity, okay, is that it addresses those things. This is a business that you can start. You don't have capital. Like I said, for those who are in those 4 states, Alabama, Mississippi, New Jersey, and New York, you can start for $1. So how much does it cost to start that business? $1. Of course, that's for limited time. But even if you are not in those states, you can also, it's a very low startup cost. Very low. For some of us who love a nice pair of shoes, it's cheaper than a Coach bag. Okay? It is so much cheaper than a nice Coach bag to start your own business. So again, if you're in those states, $1. But if you're not, it's a very low startup cost. The other thing is, again, people say they don't have time. All right? You can do this part-time. This is a business you can do on your own time. One of the beautiful things about being able to start business part-time, that you can do it with whatever time you have. The more you give to your business part-time, the more it grow. The less you give to it, the less it grow. So basically, you make the shot. You're your own boss and you call. So we took care of that. You know, whatever time you can give to that business, you give that time until you have more. The third thing that I want to make sure to cover is that there's no risk, okay, to your full-time job. This is a proven system, okay? You start this business and you have basically a coaching system that will help you and give you the knowledge that you need, okay, to be able to get going and make money and create that financial independence that we're all looking for. And of course, the last thing is you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. So this opportunity comes with basically a business mentorship where you have access to multimillionaires, okay? So I'm not just gassing you guys. I'm not just saying that, but on a daily basis that you have access to people who are willing to coach you, okay? And who are willing to cheer you on to grow your business and be successful in business. So again, thank you for those who are just tuning in. I'm just going to kind of quickly recap. I did a post, I think a day or two ago, where I said that you can start your own business for $1. And I wanted to come on and just kind of give more information so people know it's legit. If anybody know me, you know I'm a woman of integrity. So I'm not going to post anything to gas you up or that's not true. It is true. Because of Hurricane Ida, those 4 states that was mostly affected, that this opportunity is to just kind of help them get back on their feet, you know. So it is legit that you can't start your business for $1. But if you're not in those states, you know, the other 46 states, if you're not in those states, you can still start your business and the startup cost is low. Again, like I say, it takes care of all those reasons people are afraid to start their own business. It's a low startup cost. You can do it part-time and there's no risk to your full-time job. It's a proven system. And again, you're in business for yourself and by yourself. So that's the basic, you know, information that I wanted to share with you guys. If you're interested, if you know somebody who said, Mara, I'm tired. I'm tired of living paycheck to paycheck. I'm tired of, you know, having to, you know, been there where you have to, every time you're going to do something, you got to pull up that account. I know that feeling where you got to pull up before you let that thing scan. You got to pull up to see, do I have enough? You know, that's not a way to live. I don't think God intended for us to live that way. So all it is decision. We're all one decision away from changing our situation. If you think about everything you've ever done in your life, you're one decision away, okay? So check out my website. It's www.simplified-finance.com. And if you want more information, more details, you can also reach me at 813-599-7580. That's 813-599-7580. For some of you, this may not be, you know, information that you say, oh, you know, I'm good. But you might know somebody who's struggling or somebody who just needs a push or who wants to do something special for their family, you know, has people of color. In order for us to put ourselves in a different position, we have to have economic power. And you are not going to have economic power by being the employee, okay? We have to have it with actually owning things and being business owners. Now, many of you guys may know that I'm a descendant. I'm Haitian. I'm not a descendant. I was born in Haiti. Okay, so pour Haïtien dehors, I'm just gonna, you know, take a 5 second to talk to my people right now, guys. Okay, pour Haïtien qui dehors, nous ouais tout ça qui a passé avec mon nou yo dans Texas. Aidez yo. L'on opposition pour faire bagay, c'est l'on gen l'argent pour qu'a faire change. But kounya paske nap gade bagay nan télévision, nou pa ka fe anyen. So si nou vle fon bagay, nou vle changer, ça ka passe Haïti, ça ka passe dans Texas, tout l'autre côté haïtien a souffert, c'est pour nous mettre tête nous dans position. Moi ka aider ou pour ka ouvrir business pa ou. Moi ka aider ou faire l'argent, moi ka aider ou serrer l'argent. Relez moi. Téléphone moi 813-599-7580. Relez. And basically what I encourage from my Haitian fellow folks is that many of you guys have seen what's going on in the news, you know, whether it's Texas or whether, you know, every so often, you know, we're experiencing so many plight. Haiti's a third world country. And in order for us to change, some of the things is not going to happen by somebody else rescuing us. It's going to happen with us. So just we have to have economic power to do something. And the only way to do that is, again, to be owners of something, to own businesses, and to have that economic capital wealth. I remember watching somebody say, man, if they would really let, we'll just say a lot of, you know, the Haitians are right now in Texas, okay, we'll just say on the board, if they let them come in, and we know how Haitian people are hard workers, they would come in and really change their economic and provide to that system how they can even change their country. So not just for Haiti, I want you to think about how you can change your family. Okay, this is an opportunity for you to change the plot of your family. I'm fighting for my last name. Okay, a lot of us, Gucci, Fendi, you know, we making everybody else's last name great. But I want to fight for my last name. I want my last name to mean something. You know, I'm wearing Adidas. I like Adidas, but that's somebody else's last name. Okay? Are you going to fight for your last name? What legacy are you going to leave behind? Okay? And that's one of the things that, you know, I really encourage people when we talk, is really help you develop a program for you to leave a generational wealth, for you to leave a legacy for your family. So again, I know I've been on for a little bit. I just want to recap that the post about owning your business for $1, it is an actual post. Again, it is a special for those states that were affected by Ida, that they can start their own business for $1. But for you who are in a different state, you can start it for less than a Coach bag, okay? You can start your own business. And again, this is a low cost. You can do it part-time with no risk to your full-time. You can do it with an approving system. And again, you'll be in business for yourself, but not by yourself, because we got you, okay? You're going to have access to multimillionaires and people who's going to give you the knowledge, give you the training, okay, so that you can be successful and change and put some meaning behind your last name. You can reach me at info@simplified-finance.com. You can also reach out to me at 813-599-7580. Again, 813-599-7580. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm going to do a couple more lives in the upcoming days and weeks, just so that we can really hone in on some financial literacy. The educator in me is still there. So now we're going to really get some education going. That's going to result with some money in your pocket, so that way you can change your family's life. Thank you guys again. I love you guys. I see, you know, different people checking in. I thank you guys for the support. And again, please share this live. Okay, just because I'm going to sign off, share this live. And just encourage that we work together so we can change, like I say, our economic status. Love you guys. Have a great Thursday evening and the rest of your weekend. And again, sou pale kreol, rele mwen. Mwen ka do serre l'argent, mwen ka do faire l'argent. And all I said was, I speak Creole. I can help you make money, and I can help you save money. All right? Love you guys. Mwah. Thank you.